Hello and welcome to another SkaredCast Battle Report. In the middle of the wasteland, the dig has uncovered something sinister and macabre. Ancient ruins, ancient things hidden beneath the sand and the dirt, awakening an ancient menace that eventually eradicated the Imperial presence. Little known to the Necrons, Drukhari, fresh from his conquests. The hunt for liquid flesh continues as he hunts down different splinters of the dynasty that holds secrets dear to his rise to power. Let's begin.
The Dark Kin.
Hello and welcome to another battle report here on SkaredCast. This is John.
Hello.
And you have seen him many a time before in the Tale of Liquid Flesh, which was a little sort of campaign that you and I ran for a while, which was really fun. Drukhari, like battling Necrons over the arid wastelands.
Sneaking his way into tomb world complexes he has no business being in.
That I don't know why he would do such a thing. But today we have a treat for you. You've brought 2,000 points of your Necrons, and I'm bringing 2,000 points of my Drukhari in order to play a game. It's going to be a lot of fun. Do you have any... We don't actually know what's in each other's list right now, so we're just talking just out of the heart. But I always have a lot of fun every time we play.
I do as well.
Last time, I think you almost had me, and it was the comeback of the century.
Yeah, no more greedy moves this time. No.
Yeah, and your Destroyer Lord got greedy and got murdered. Yeah, but he was destroying my army, so that was a big swing. Domination, and then, oh man.
Oh, that was good.
Let bygones be bygones. We can have another really fun battle report for you. Do you have any, general things that you'd like to tell those watching that you're looking out for this game as they're going to watch you enact it?
All right, well, we got to watch out for any kind of vehicle shredding stuff because Drukhari are surprisingly good at that. And got to watch out to see how the FAQ is going to change the advancing and charging over units.
Yes, the fly, because a lot of times when I've played you, I've used raiders and venoms and things like that to jump over screens and target and tie up multiple units. So I don't think that'll be as easy now because you'll have a screen of either scarabs or warriors that'll kind of get in the way, which means I have to deal with those first. Okay, so enjoy the battle report, guys, and let's take a look at the armies and jump right into deployment. Have some fun, sir.
Thank you.
Awesome. Okay, and here we have 2,000 points of Necrons. Necrons!
So shiny.
So shiny. Okay, sir, let's see. What have you brought today?
All right, we'll start with our Outrider detachment.
That's this one here.
That's this one here. The entire army is Novak, so we're going to be very close combat-y. We've got 6 Wraiths in a squad.
Yeah.
We have 4 destroyers and a heavy destroyer.
Yeah.
And 9 scarabs with my warlord, who is the destroyer lord, who has a war scythe and a phylactery.
Very cool.
And then to complement them, we have a vanguard detachment with our 10 lich guard.
Yeah.
The deceiver.
Yeah.
A cryptech who will be equipped with the veil of darkness.
Yeah.
A 5-man squad of death marks.
Yeah.
And a monolith.
Yeah, you don't see those very often. That's cool. So very elite, hard, heavy-hitting, big units that are worth a lot of points. Let's see what they will be facing up against. And here we have 2,000 points of Drukhari. So a lot of folks have been asking me to run something that isn't Cabal of the Black Heart. So I'm running Poison Tongue Cabal just to show you guys how the dynamic works. So I've run a raiding party, so 3 patrol detachments. In the patrol detachments, I have 1 Prophets of Flesh Homunculus Coven, led by the Homunculus with an electrocorrosive whip. 10 Racks with 2 Ossifactors. He has allied in 5 Mandrakes, I love how these guys are looking. 2 Kronos and his beauties, 3 Talos Pain Engines. Archon Skari himself with a blast pistol husk blade has brought Drazar himself to fight in this game, and his retinue of 6 Incubi. 3 units of Cabalite Warriors, 2 of 5, 1 of 10 with a Splinter Cannon, 2 Venoms and a Raider, and a Ravager as well. He has allied in his trusty unit of Scourge with 4 Haywire Blasters. And last but not least, the Witch Cult of the Cursed Blade has brought their Succubus, 20 Witches with 2 Gauntlets, a Shardnet, and a Power Whip, and 7 Helions with a Phantasm Grenade Launcher. This is 2,000 points. Let's jump into deployment and mission. Okay, so we start with deployment. Now, because John was going to get the +1 to go first, he had very few units in his army. I had to bait out a lot of his choices by putting things in the webway and putting things up in the sky, the mandrakes, that sort of thing. He also tried to bait me, knowing that he could use the Deceiver to redeploy, up to 3 units in his army. So he deployed rather unconservatively all over the place, waiting to see what I did. Okay, so the Monolith is being redeployed right in front of the Talos. I feel that's just bait. The Deceiver is getting closer to my lines. Okay, so let's dive in to the game. Turn 1 begins. Have some fun, my friend. And as Archon Skari has decided to get this party on the road.
Upload it to the...
I do. I get 3 cards for our Maelstrom War. So secure objective 3 happens to be right in front of those wraiths. Okie dokie. Defend objective 5, that happens to be this Aquila lander. Okay. And defend objective 3, that happens to be where those wraiths are. Fantastic start to the game. Let's get... Okay, cool. Take that building. Vect says so. I guess he doesn't care what we think. Okay, so we're here after deployment. And it's Pointy Dawn of War, also known as Frontline Assault, I believe. So he's got the Deceiver, and he had very, very less models than me. So he basically is just baiting me, putting stuff everywhere, and he can just redeploy anyway. So it forced me to deploy relatively conservative. Put 2 Venoms with Cabalite Warriors, Incubi Raider with Succubus, Archon, Drazar, and Lamian in there. 3 Talos, 2 Kronos, Homunculus, 10 Rax with the Osfactors, 10 Cabalite Warriors, the Ravager, 7 Helions, which I've given +2 inches to their movement. The Succubus, I did an Alliance of Agony, so I've made my Homunculus a Soothsayer. He gave me an extra couple of command points. My Relic is Traitor's Embrace on the Succubus, so if she dies in combat, she can do mortal wounds to the thing that killed her. And Archon Skari has Hatred Eternal, because he's very angry at all other things that are not Drukhari. Other than that, I've just, deployed. I put the Mandrakes in the webway, the Scourger in the sky, and I spent 1 point to put the 20-man Witch Squad in a webway strike. They have +1 attack. And then I made my Succubus a Stim Addict, so she's +1 toughness and +1 strength with her blade of sorts.
Drugs are bad.
Well, yeah, drugs are bad. Drugs are bad, kid. Okay, so you've deployed your big unit of Destroyers, Destroy Lord, Cryptek, Deceiver, unit of Scarabs, Wraiths, the Monolith, you've got the Death Marks in the Teleportarium, and you have the Lich Guard on the Tomb World, so they're going to be coming out of that Monolith. Okay, so before we start, let's see who goes first. You, I think, get the +1.
I do believe so.
Yeah. Okay, hiya! I rolled a big 6, buddy. I would like to go first.
Okay, I will see if I can seize.
Okay, before we do some redeployment shenanigans.
No.
And that is a no. Okay, so I actually have a stratagem that can redeploy, but I'm not going to use it because I'm happy with my deployment. But you get to redeploy 2 units.
1 unit?
And
I will command point that.
Okie dokie.
And we will roll this.
He wants to redeploy more stuff. Oh no. The pain is real, folks. And you get to deploy 1 unit. We'll come back. Turn 1 for the Drukhari. Because John had become very aggressive with his monolith, I ended up deciding to try and take it out. So I focused my entire army on trying to kill this monolith. However, that might not happen, as they're quite tough. And because of his redeployment role, he was only able to redeploy 1 unit. This allowed me to essentially move away from the big destroyer unit and prevent it from doing as much damage as it could have done on his first turn. Okay, folks, we're back after Drukhari, turn 1 of movement. So I've essentially ran these guys back. These guys move forward a little bit. The Talos are just going to jump in. We're going to take the bait. And then the Kronos are moving behind them. I advanced the Helions this way, kept them in cover to block off the backfield. Ravagers moved up. The Raider used enhanced sails to go 22 inches up this way with all the goodies in there that do combat. The 2 Venoms have moved off to the flank. Woo! Okay, so because this is my main objective, I don't think I'm going to get that right now. But what I am going to do is start shooting some guns. So I'm going to start with the Talos, because they're my most, and I love my Talos. So I'm going to shoot the Monolith, because they've got haywire guns. So 6 D3 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 haywire shots. So that's... Okay, so 13, needing 4s to do mortal wounds on the Monolith. And on 6s, it's D3 mortals. What toughness is the Monolith?
8.
8, okay, so that one will do a armor save at -1 in addition to... Oh, was that to hit? That's rats! So 4's to hit. Don't get angry at me, internets. They don't auto-hit. And now 4's to do mortals. Okay. Okay. So you still get 1 save at -1.
Yep.
Okay, so 1 save at -1. He's going to roll it here. Doo-doo-doo.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, he's fine. Okay. So that's 3 mortal wounds plus D3. So he takes 4 mortal wounds.
Oh, and I don't get to save the others.
It's a mortal wound. That's right, sir. So 4 mortal wounds on your Monolith, because you don't have anything that ignores mortal wounds or anything?
No.
Okay. Ta-da! Okay, so I'm going to shoot the 2 vortexes into the Monolith as well. I get 2d6 shots. So 6 shots. They hit on 3s, because they're Kronos. They hit better in shooting. And they're strength 3, so needing 6s. But if it does a wound on a 6... it's D3 damage. Ooh. And it's -2 AP. Yay!
So 1 save at -2.
1 save at -2.
He's fine.
He's fine. No D3 damage for him. Okay, the 2 Ossifactors are going to shoot... You know what? Let's shoot at the Scarabs. Why not? So 2 shots from the Ossifactors, needing 3s. Woo! And needing 2s to wound. 1 -2.
Oh, that's a wound.
Or -3, sorry. That's 1 wound.
Boom.
Cool. So 1 Scarab, one basic Scarab. And then this guy, oh, that's rapid fire, so they can't shoot. Continuing my onslaught against the Monolith, this Ravager is going to fire into that Monolith. With 9 shots from his disintegrator cannons.
Holy jumping.
Needing 3s. Woo! No rerolls, because my Archon's not nearby. And it's strength 5, so I need 5s to wound you. Oh, look at that. Wow. Good roll.
Good roll.
Mr. Disintegrator Ravager. So that's 4 at -3, my friend.
Here's some 6s.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
2 go
So that's 4 damage, my friend. 2 damage from each one.
Down to 12.
So now I'm going to shoot the Hellions. They're all within 18 of the corner of that thing. So it's 7 Hellions. They each have 2 shots. 1, 2, 3. So that's 14. Okay, so 14 shots hitting on 4s because they advanced. Okay, so getting all these misses out of the way. And needing 6s to wound because it's poison against the vehicle. Nothing. Okay, next order of battle. We've got this disintegrator cannon firing into that. He did advance though, so 3 shots hitting on 4s. 1 hit, needing 5s. Yay! -3.
Hoba!
Cocked.
Hoba!
Okay, 2 more damage go through. He's down to 10. Okay, so now I've got 2 Venoms, Cabalite Warriors inside. They're the only ones left to shoot. So I'm going to shoot the guys inside here to the monolith. The reason I'm doing this is I have to focus fire if I want to kill something. They're not within rapid fire, so I get 5 rifle shots hitting on 3s. All hit. They're wounding on 6s, but thanks to Poison Tongue, they can reroll 1s to wound because it's poison. So 1 reroll. Come on, 6. No. Okay, so now the next unit of Cabalite Warriors, they are within 12, so they get to rapid fire. That's 10 poison shots hitting on 3s. And needing 6s. I needed that roll to wound your monolith. Oh, there's 1. And a reroll. Come on, 6. No, 1 armor save. Ah, he's fine. Okay, now we've got 2 Venoms ready to fire at the monolith. First Venom, 12 shots with 2 rapid fire splinter rifles, or cannons, sorry. Hitting on 3s. Okay, and a wounding on 6s for poison. But Venoms also reroll 1s to wound thanks to... Nope. Okay, let's repeat that. Here's the repeat. 3s to hit. Ooh, much better. That Venom is angry. Angry Venom. 10 hits. Yeah. Come on. I wanna see the monolith get some poison. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, that's 3 with 2 rerolls. Come on, 6s. No. 3 saves, my friends. Hooray!
9.
Down to 9 left. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the shooting phase. So now I'm going to charge in with the Talos.
All right.
Okay, so now he's going to do some Overwatch.
Woohoo!
Yeah, let's do this. So 4 Gauss thingies.
Gauss Flux Arcs.
Okay.
Here we go, 6s.
You did 2 hits there.
2 hits, strength 5s, so these
Needing-
are 5s.
That's right. Nothing.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, let's do a particle whip.
That's 6 shots.
6 shots.
Okay. Ooh, 1 hit and 1 cocked. Nope, 1 hit at strength.
8.
Okay.
So this needs a 3.
Okay, that. And AP.
-2.
So they have a 3-up save. -2 would be a 5-up, but they have a 4-up invul. So 4-up invul. It is saved. Okay, how far do they go? 6 inches.
Far enough.
Far enough. So they're just going to kind of put their...
Blub, blub, blub.
They're just going... Now, normally, if they were an infantry unit, they could potentially take mortal wounds, correct?
Yeah, they can get sucked into the portal on a 4+.
But they're not infantry, they're monsters. So they're fine. Okay, folks, the Talos are going to attack the monolith. I have 5 attacks each. I'm using their macro scalpels. There's no Uri and Rakoth here, so therefore they're only strength 7. So I need 3s to hit. Hi-ya! Okay. Okay, so I got 12 hits. And now they need 5s to wound, because it's straight toughness 8. But the Chronos are within 6, so I get to reroll 1s to wound. Oh, so a couple of rerolls there. Needing some 5s. Yes, so that's 4 at -2.
So these will be 5s.
Oh, I only do 4 damage, my friend. So he's down to 4 wounds.
5 wounds.
5 wounds. 5
5
wounds
wounds.
left. Woo! That was close. Does he get to attack back?
He gets to hit you back.
Hooray.
All right.
Okay, so how many attacks do you have at 5 wounds?
3.
He doesn't degenerate, eh?
No.
Okay.
All right, here we go. This is 6s.
Oh, 1 hit.
Oh, wait, I'm Novak, and you charged me, so I get to re-roll my misses.
Even the monolith. Awesome. That's a cock dice there. Okay, so one
Still
hit. One hit.
Strength 8.
Okay, toughness 7. Oh, wait, toughness 6 or 7. We'll see.
Oh.
No reroll wounds there, right?
That's okay.
Okay, so the Talos are completely fine. I'm just going to move him a little closer this way, like that. Okay. Perfect! So that is it for turn 1 for the Drukhari. So First Blood is still up for grabs. And I have secure objective 5, secure objective 3, but I'm going to discard defend objective 3 at the end of my turn because I doubt I'm going to be able to defend that objective. Are you excited?
I am pumped.
Okay, so moving on to turn 1 for the Necrons. What are your cards, my friend?
We have...
Okie dokie, shenanigans. Kill something in combat, which is very possible since you've got a lot of combat units. Nope. Kill anything. What is this with this killing? And kill something that flies. This rigged. I call it rigged. Okay, on to turn 1. Necron, turn 1. John had drawn some really good cards, so he wanted to try and target the Talos that were out and exposed with pretty much everything he could in his army. So he moved up and got ready to strike at the heart of the unit that could do the damage in my army. Okay, so we're done with movement, and the Necrons have decided to fall back with the monolith, because it flies, so it can just shoot stuff. Then the Wraiths have advanced forward, ready to pounce on the Talos, as well as the Scarabs are wrapping the Deceiver, so I can't charge into the Deceiver. And the Cryptek with all the Destroyers have moved up at surprising speed towards that flank, hugging cover.
End of the movement phase, we have to cast some Satan powers.
That's right.
Alright, so I'm going to nominate, we're going to use Sky of Falling Stars, and I will nominate this unit, and this unit.
Okay, so how does that work?
If I roll under the amount of models in the unit, they take D3 mortal wounds.
Okay, perfect.
So we'll go with the Talos.
Okay, neat.
1 or a 2?
No.
That is not.
That is a 6.
I need a 1 on the Kronos.
That's another 6. Wow, you're rolling
all right.
Some 6s.
Here goes some racks.
Yep.
Less than 10.
Oh my goodness. You make it with another 6. Look at that. That's 3 6s in a row. Does it do more damage? No.
An unmodified 6 fails.
Oh no, it's the only way you fail. I was so excited for you for a second. Okay, shooting. Okay, so John's decided to shoot all the destroyers at the Rex and the heavy destroyer into the Talos.
All right, heavy destroyer will be green.
Ooh, fancy green.
So these need 3s. Whoa.
Oh my goodness, rolling space.
Moving craters.
Yeah.
3s.
Hiya!
They're destroyers, so they re-roll 1s because they hate stuff.
Okay, so 2 rerolls there. Wow, that's very, very efficient. 2 misses? That's not bad.
All right.
What strength are they?
6.
Oh,
and then this will be a 9, so...
So 3s to wound everything, because my racks are toughness 5 with the homunculus nearby.
So 3s.
Okay.
They're angry. There's a destroyer lord nearby, so they
reroll 1s. Oh, look at that. I feel like I'm getting a dose of my own medicine right now.
There you go.
Okay, so these would be against the Rex. Needing 4 plus invulnerable. Haha! Prophets of flesh. Hiya! Are they multiple damage?
D3 each.
Okay, so 3d3 damage. That was a good roll. So 3d3 damage on the Rex. Because they each have 1 wound, so you can roll them all together. So 2 singles and 1 triple. I get power from pain, so the triple... Sometimes you roll those 3 6s, so that's why I like rolling them. And then 2 singles. So 1 survives, 2 racks die. And then a 4-up invulnerable save for the Talos. No!
That's D6.
Ouch! Okay, big money, big money. 3. That's half money. And I get power from pain, so I get 3 feel no pains. So he takes 2 wounds. So 1 Talos takes 2 wounds, and 2 racks die. Okay, next order of battle.
All right, we'll do the Goss Flux Arc. We're just going to unload into those Talos some more.
Just everything into the Talos.
So I'm in my second band because I regen a wound.
Yep.
So here we go. These need 4s.
Cool. That's a cocked dice. That's not bad for needing 4s, Mr. Monolith.
Ooh, no.
Pretty decent.
It's mad you hit it.
Strength, yeah.
Strength 5. These need 5s.
Okay. Ooh, that's 1. Ooh, okay, minus.
2.
Okay, so needing a 4+ save. He's okay.
All right, now the Particle Whip.
Okay.
These need 4s.
This is the D3 damage one, right?
Mm-hmm.
2 hits. Oh no.
These need 3s.
Right, strength 8. 1 gets through.
Yep.
Minus
2.
2, so 4 up in vault. Oh no! D3 damage. 1 damage. My Talos will take a power from pain on a 6+. No, he takes another wound. So this Talos has taken 3 wounds. We're on to the charge phase now, and I think those wraiths want to do some work.
They definitely do.
Who are they charging, my friend?
They will. Right.
Okay, Okay, so the wraiths are going to charge the Talos. That means says some Overwatch from me. So I get 6d3 shots. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 shots. Okay, 11 to hit rolls. Needing 6s. Nothing. And here comes the charge roll.
Do I make it in?
He does with a 5. Nom, 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 nom. There they come, good old wraiths. Going to eat some Talos. Yum, 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 yum.
My bugs are going to fight your bugs.
Yep. Well, my bugs are more like pets than bugs. You know, just saying. Okay, so 3 attacks each. So that's 18 attacks hitting on 3s. And because he's Novak. See, look, I don't know all these things. Necron shenanigans.
Reroll the misses on a charge.
That's right. And they do 2 damage a pop. Well, only 3 misses. Not too bad. So that's 15 hits. Now, they are only strength 6. Because my homunculus is nearby, they're toughness 7. So you need 5s to wound. And then it's -2 and 2 damage each. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ooh, oh no.
Oh, not hot.
No, that wasn't even average.
Nope.
All your 6s were spent by the Sedan.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 needing 4s.
And they're safe.
Oh, they're okay. We'll come back after their attack. Okay, the wraiths have a 3 up invulnerable save. So I'm doing chain flails on the Talos. So that's 10 attacks per Talos. So that's 30 attacks hitting on 3s. I'm going to have to kind of split up this roll here. Nom, 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 nom. So get all these misses. Okay, so they're toughness 5. I'm strength 6 with the chain flails. So I need 3s, and then I can re-roll wounds because of chain flails. Ayah! And I get all these misses. That's a hit. And a re-roll them. Hiya! Okay, so that would be all of these. Now, I did that because he's got a 3 up invul. There you go. So I just want him to roll lots of saves. Because if you roll lots of saves, you might fail some.
Well, we saw how many ones came up.
That's true. Maybe, hopefully the dice look kindly on you. Oh, that was a decent roll.
So that is a dead one.
Okay, I think I just killed 2.
That's 2 and a wound.
Oh, okay. Awesome. So I've done 7 wounds out of all those. So 2 guys go down. It doesn't even matter for morale or anything. So with that, we're going to go on to the next turn. Now, are you going to try and get rid of any of your cards? Or are you going to keep them? It's just kill, 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 essentially.
Yeah, I'll keep killing stuff.
You're going to keep killing stuff. Okay, they lost 2. Their leadership is 8, so they're fine. And it is on to Drukhari, turn 2. So I do get 1 more card here. I currently have Secure 3, Secure 5, and Kill Your Warlord. Oh, great. Okay, so the Necron turn did not go as expected. This was time for me to capitalize on him exposing and essentially throwing his wraiths right in my face. So I was able to essentially continue to move out and expand the zones of control on the board. However, I completely forgot about the death marks, and when I brought them in, my Scourgeon, the death marks arrived. Okay, so I moved my army. This is halfway through the movement phase. I'm starting to teleport the guys down. So the Scourge come down, and all of a sudden, bloop, these death marks show up. Great fun. And that's kind of where I was going to put my mandrakes. So he's interrupted me. They come down, and now he gets to shoot with them. He's going to try and kill some of my Scourge. What? Before they... Because I didn't zone out. I completely forgot about them. Oh, great. If they were a big 10-man unit, that would be even scarier. But he could fit them nicely. Look at that. Snipe. They've been hunting me. They've been waiting for me. Okay. So here we have...
5 rapid-fire 1 shots, so 2 shots piece.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's 10 shots.
Hitting on 3s.
Okay. Oh, my goodness. That's not bad. What strength are they?
4.
So needing 3s to wound, but they do mortals, correct?
On 6s, they also do mortals because they're snipers.
And do they have any minuses?
They have no minuses.
Oh, okay, so just straight up. Okay, so 3
saves
and a mortal. Okay, so 3, they're in cover, so 3 up saves for the Scourge. 1 dies, and a mortal, 6 up... so 2 wounds, 1 from the failed save, 1 from a mortal wound, on 6s for power from pain. No! 2! Die before they even got to do anything. You sneaky little blighters. Okay, so I'm going to kill him, because apparently he's got... The 2 guys that have skin on them, they got flayed. Okay, so onto the shooting phase. I did spend 2 command points to get the Talos out of combat with a Cruel Deception, so they can act normally, they can shoot, charge, that sort of thing. He's blocked off this whole top of the board here, so I can't actually charge the Deceiver. Sneaky scarabs. Okay, so the Disintegrator Ravager is gonna... This guy has 6 wounds left. I'm gonna shoot all 9 of my shots into the monolith. Mm-hmm. So 9 shots hitting on 3s. Okie dokie. And then it's strength 5 against toughness 8, so needing 5s. Oh, not 1. No! Okay. I will do the Talos then. I kind of wanted Archon Scari to take it out with his blast pistol, but the Talos might do it. Let's see what they can do. 6d3 shots. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11. So that's 6 and 5. 11. Needing 4s to hit, because I won't forget that this is a hit roll this time. Not the damage roll. Okay. And needing 4s to do mortal wounds. Hi-ya! So that's 1 save at -1. Cocked.
That would have been a good one.
Oh, yeah. That's okay. So you take 1 plus D3. 4 mortal wounds. Oof. So you're down to 2 left. Okay, this is the moment of truth. Archon Scari's blast pistol. Does he hit?
No.
Oh no, he rerolls once because he's an Archon. Come on, don't fail me now. Okay.
Okay, he hits.
He needs a 4+ to wound. Hiya! He is also Hatred Eternal, so he rerolls all wound rolls. Come on! Yeah, that's a 5. That's -4.
I don't get a save.
Woohoo! Damage! Dun dun dun! Hiya! 4! Yay!
All right.
Okay, drum roll. Does he explode?
Weep, weep, weep.
Does he explode first? Or
No, emergency.
I know, but it's after the explosion, or is it before you roll?
Before I remove the model,
then
they come in,
so
and then I roll to
see if it explodes. Okay, so because he's got a unit in the Tomb World, he has to spend 1 command point to emergency disembark his Lich Guard so that they get to play in the game. Oh, he's just there is no shame. Okay. And they can be within basically outside of an inch. And he's got, was it 10 of them?
10 of them.
10 of them. So they're all going to go. They're ready for the fight. And they've got their dispersion shields and their blades. This is going to get pretty nasty pretty quickly. So let's see what happens.
All right.
Okay, does the monolith blow up in a big explosion?
No.
That is an opposite explosion. Maybe in Australia, just imploded under the planet.
I'm keeping my guys safe.
Yes, that's right. You don't want any of those guys to die. Okay. Okay, so the Kronos are going to fire now. I've got 1 Flamer against the Lich Guard, and then 1 Flamer against the Wraiths, and then the 2 guns, the long-range guns, against the Lich Guard as well.
I will cash 2 command points. They have Dispersion Shield Amplification.
Okay.
They get +1 to their invulnerable save, bringing it to a 3+, and any 6s I roll on the save inflict a mortal wound on you.
Okay, so they basically step out of the monolith and activate their shield wall. Okay, cool. And this is against shooting.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so I've got 1 flamer from into the Lich Guard. And I've got 2 d6 shots from the other gun. So that's 7 shots. But these have to roll to hit. So 7 shots on 3s.
That'll hit.
Plus 6, because it's the same exact profile. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Needing toughness 5.
Toughness 5.
So we're needing 5s to wound. Any 6s, well, that's 2. Just 2. They're D3 wounds though, because they are soul sucking.
So these are 3 ups for
Yes,
the
sir.
invulnerable.
So 1 gets through that does D3 damage for 2 damage.
Kills a dude.
Okay, plop. And then I've got a 1 flamer against the wraiths. 4 hits, because they auto hit. Needing 5s again. Nothing against the wraiths. Okay. Okay, so my disintegrator cannon from the raider is going to fire into them as well. I get 3 shots, needing 3s to hit. And it's strength 5, so 4s to wound. Nothing. Okay, the Cabalite Warriors are going to find out. I need to take out those Wraiths. So I've got a lot of combat units that are going to try and take out the Lich Guard. So I've got 10 rifle shots and 1 rapid-fire splinter cannon shot. So that's all these at 16 shots at the Wraiths, needing 3s. Glack, glack, glack. Dagga, dagga, dagga. Maybe because it's orc time. Dagga, dagga, dagga. Needing 4s to wound, and they are poisoned, so they reroll 1s. Okay, so you just take 4 saves.
No shred?
Nope, that's just your involves. Same thing.
Oh, 2
2 wounds get through, and then I have 2 shots from here into the death marks, needing 3s, and needing 4s, rerolling 1s. Haha! 1 reroll. No. So 1 save on the death marks.
They're fine.
Easy. Okay, so now I'm going to do these mandrakes into the death marks, so I get 10 mandrake shots. Hiya! Needing 3s to hit. Come on, mandrakes. And their strength 4.
So 4s.
And then -1 AP. And any 6 is a mortal wound as well. So that would be 3 -1 AP and then 1 mortal wound. So
Ooh,
2 and the 1 mortal wound. So 3 of them go down. Okay, so the Scourge are now going to fire. I'm going to shoot the 4 carbines at the Wraiths, and I'm going to shoot the 4 haywire guns at the 2 death marks. Okay, so this is 4 carbines. That's 3 shots each, needing 3s to hit. Now, if you ever have a unit with lots of good invulnerable saves, best thing to do is just throw buckets of dice at them. Needing 4s to wound. Now, they don't get reroll 1s because they're not Cabal, sadly. So 4 saves from the Scourge. 2 more, so I think that's 1 goes down.
Nope, that's 1 wound left on one of them.
Okay, did I kill another one?
You killed another one with your
okay.
last round of shoot.
Cool, I thought I only did 2 wounds last round.
It had 2 wounds.
Oh, did it? Okay, from the tailors. Yep. Okay, cool. And then 4d3 shots from the haywire into the death marks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shots. Needing 3s to hit. And these are strength 4. So they need 4s to wound. And they're -1 AP. Because they're haywire. Oh no! No!
They're alive!
They're alive! Okay, the 2 Ossifactors are going to shoot into your destroyers. Mm-hmm. So 3s, 1 hit, and 2s to wound. No. Okay, so I'm going to spend 1 command point. Bloop. So I'm down to 3 left. And I'm going to use a Torment Grenade from the Phantasm Grenade Launcher on the Hellions, and they're all going to fire into your Wraiths.
Okay.
So the Torment Grenade Launcher gets D3 shots. So it's 3 shots. I need to roll the hit. So it needs 3s to hit. So it does 3 hits. It's only strength 1, so it does 6s to wound. But its effect is so you take 1 invulnerable save. Or 1 save, sorry. Nope, that's fine. So your leadership is now -1, so it's leadership 9.
Oh no.
So with the stratagem, Torment Grenade, he's now leadership 9 because he's -1 for the Phantasm. And then I roll 3d6 and I have to beat his leadership of 9. So on average, I'll roll a 10, which means he'll take d3 mortal wounds, which is great against units that have good invulnerable saves as well. Okay, come on, Torment Grenade. Oh, no. As soon as I rolled that 1, I was like, no, that's not going to happen. 7 Helion shooting their Splinter Pods, which is 2 shots each, needing 3 to hit. Wow, they are angry.
They are.
Lots of poison shooting on 4s. 4. 4 more saves. Seems like an average roll for me today. Oh,
They're
all
all good.
saved. Oh no! Okay, so the guys inside the Venom are going to shoot at the Wraiths. That's 5 shots because they're just out of a rapid fire range. So needing 3s. And needing 4s, but they do re-roll 1s to wound because they're poison. Ooh, yay! Nope, just 1 save. Ah, he's okay. Then the second unit of the Venoms as well, the unit inside, is firing into the race as well. That's 10 shots, needing 3s to hit. And then needing 4s to wound, but they re-roll 1s because of poison tongue, so that's cocked. So 4 more saves. Ha-ha! Ooh, 3 this time.
That's a whole wraith.
That is a whole Wraith, but you had one with 2 wounds left?
Yep.
Okay.
So just
Bloop. Basically. Okay. And now I'm going to do both Venoms. So I'm going to start with the first Venom, shooting into... So that's 12 shots from the Venom. Though we'll do this Venom over here. Firing to the Wraiths. It rerolls 1s, and the Archon is within 6 inches. So he gets to reroll 1s to hit. Ooh, thank you, my lord. That's cocked. Thank you, my lord. And that's cocked. Thank you, my lord. Oh, well. Okay, and then needing 4s to wound. With rerolling 1s because of... so 4 more. Look at how...
there's a theme.
This is a theme. It's been 4 every single time. I got 1 more wound in. I thought he had 2 left.
No,
oh, no,
he had
he
only
had...
1 left.
Did he? Okay. I'm not sure. And then the last Venom into the last Wraith. Needing 3s to hit, rerolling 1s, thanks to the Archon. Thank you, my lord, for these rerolls. Okay, and then 4s to wound, rerolling 1s as well. Oh, ooh, thank you, my lord. 3 this time. He's fine. Okay, there's 1 Wraith left. And I'm out of shooting. Yeah, because everything else shot. So we're going to have to charge in. Okay, so, charging phase. I'm going to charge these 2 Chronos into him.
Oh no.
Hiya! They rolled a 6.
He's in.
No! Nam 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 nam. Nam 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 nam. Nam, go my pretties. Go my pretties. The Homunculus is going to charge into the Wraith. 7. Nam 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 nam. Nam 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 nam. Okay, the Racks are going to charge into the Wraith. 11.
Ooh.
I'll be back after I move. Okay, so they've conga lined up here. There's not enough room to kind of push through there, so I can't go around. Oh, no. But that's okay. So the Talos are going to charge into your Lich Guard. Might as well. Hiya! There you go, 4 inches. Nam 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 nam. Nam 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 nam. Come get some. Yum yum yum. Okay. That's going to allow my Helions to charge in as well. Hiya! They go 8. They can't fly over you anymore.
Right into my face.
That would have been really fun if they could. The thing about Helions is they're 2 damage attacks each, which is going to be dangerous against your Lich Guard. Because they're Cursed Blade, they're going to stick around, and they're +1 strength. Wow, they're strength 5, which is really cool. Archon Scary going to jump in, 4 inches. Then I've got the Incubi charging in, 9 inches. I'll be back. Okay, so I'm going to do Drazar now. 11. Wow, he really wants to get stuck in. And then my Succubus is back here. Actually, we'll do my Lamian first. The Lamian. 5. She's going to have to re-roll that to get in. 8. That's better. And then I'm going to do the Succubus. 8 as well. Okay, so he doesn't get to interrupt because he has 1 command point left. So I'm going to just start attacking I'm going to attack with the racks, and then I'll kind of move up and stuff. We'll get some dice, but this is the combat. We've got the Lamian, Archon Skari, Succubus, the Helions, the Incubi, Drazar, the Talos. Oh my goodness. This might be the killing blow. But the Destroyers are still back there like, what's going on that flank? Okay, so this is the attacks. The blue will be the Venom Blade. So I get to hit on 3s. And they are poison weapons. The Venom Blade wounds on 2s, however. So they wound on 4s and 2s against your Wraith. This is the Rax attacking. Okay, and I reroll 1s thanks to the Chronos nearby. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 saves on your Wraith. Okay, 10 saves on the Wraith. Oh, he's alive with 1 wound left. Okay, so now the Homunculus will attack. He's got 5 attacks. He hits on 2s. He wounds on 4s with his Electrocorrosive Whip. So 2 saves from the Homunculus. And that's 2 damage a pop. Okay, so the Wraith goes down. So then I'm just going to activate them. They get to move 3 inches. And then 3-inch consolidation. But they're just going to kind of just move closer to the Scarabs there. Because they charge, so I can activate them. So now we'll start over here. And the first one to lead by example will be Archon Skari. Okay, so against the Lich Guard, we got Archon Skari with 5 attacks. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Hiya! And he's strength 4 with his Husk Blade, so needing 5s. But he has Hatred Eternal, so that's a cocked. So he rerolls all wound rolls. That's 4 invulnerable saves on the Lich Guard.
4+.
1 gets through, and the Husk Blade does D3 wounds. So 2 wounds from Husk Blade. Kaplop. Okay, perfect. So now I'm going to attack with Drazar. He's going to pile in. Plop. Just like that. And he gets a lot of attacks. Hold on a second. Okay, so Drazar, the Master of Blades. He's going to use his dual blades, so he gets 4 attack space plus 2. So he hits on 2s. No rerolls. And he wounds on 5s. So that's 1 save at -2. Or -3 or something. So that's good. But he attacks again because he charged. So 2s again.
Oh, he's so angry.
Oh no! And 5s. 1 more wound. Saved. Okay, so Drazar did not. Okay, so now I'm going to activate the Incubi. They're going to pile in here. Blah. Going to pile in. And I'm going to spend 1 command point to give them Onslaught. So any roll of a 6 counts as an extra hit.
Ooh.
An unmodified roll of a 6 to hit is an extra hit. Okay, so 3 attacks for Incubi, 4 for the Clavex. Any 6s count as 2 hits. Any unmodified 6s. They do get +1 to hit thanks to Drazar, so they're hitting on 2s. Hi-ya! Cool. So they're all hits except for these 2. But I'm like Tesla, so I get 4 extra hits for the Incubi, and I get 1 extra hit for the Clavex.
Ooh, there's another 6 in there.
This one?
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, then another one. I didn't see that one. Okay, so this is a unit of 6 Incubi, by the way. They are strength 4.
Camera did stop on the others.
Okay, so that one, it wasn't filming anything. So we've got this many attacks from the Incubi that hit. So now I need 5s to wound against the Lich Guard. But the blue ones are from the Clavex. So if I roll a 6 to wound, they count as 3 damage.
Ooh.
Yeah. Hiya! Well, no 3 damage from him. 1 cocked dice. But I do need 5s. So, wah, wah, wah. 4. Oh, no. You take invols, yes. It's AP -3. Oh, my goodness.
1 goes through.
1 wound. These guys are being so tough right now. Okay, good thing it's up to you, Helions. Okay, I'm going to do the Lamian next. She gets 2 attacks. She hits on 3s, but she rerolls misses thanks to the Archon. So that's 2 misses. Okay, and she wounds on 2s with her Venom Blade, rerolling 1s thanks to the Cabal of the Poison Tongue, and on a 4+, it becomes a mortal wound, as well as a damage. No! Just 2 armor saves.
AP?
AP, just armor saves, no AP. Oh no! Okay, so now, oh my goodness, the succubus. The succubus is gonna go. She needs 2s to hit, rerolling 1s, but she is -1 to hit thanks to her her glaive. So that rerolling 1s before modifiers, so 2s miss, and she's strength 6, so she needs 3s to wound. So, and no, then the Kronos are too far away for the reroll 1s. So 2 invulnerable saves from her. Oh no! This is getting tighter and tighter. Okay, so now my Hellions are gonna go. I'll count them up. Okay, so all these attacks, they get 2 each, +3 for the Heliarch, and they hit on 3s, rolling 1s thanks to the succubus, and they're within 6 inches of the Kronos with a probe, which means they reroll 1s to wound, and they're strength 5 because I gave them the +1 strength. No, they don't. They're not strength 5. They're strength 5 because of Cursed Blade, not because of their drugs. Their drugs made them move faster. Okay, so needing 3s, rolling 1s. Oh, thank you, my lady.
Oh, those
Thank you, my lady. Thank you. Oh, no. That was pretty about the same. Okay, needing 4s because they're strength 5. Rerolling 1s. Thank you, my Kronos. Yes.
5.
So that would be 5, and these are 2 damage, but no AP. 2 damage a pop. Oh, I killed the one that has 1 wound left. Very lackluster. Okay, Talos. Time to get stuck in. I'm going to use my last 2 command points on this because I need to try and kill them. And they're going to get reroll wounds. And I'm going to activate the Talos. Actually, hold on 1 second. Okay, so the Taloses are just going to attack with their macro scalpels. So 15 attacks, hitting on 3s. They're strength 7, so they need 3s to wound, and they're re-rolling wounds. Hiya! And these are 2 damage attacks. No re-rolls to hit, though. Needing 3s, and they re-roll wounds.
Oh, wow.
Okay, it's time for the Talos to go in and do some damage. That's 9 saves, my friend. 9. Oh, 9 invols.
On the 4 up.
Oh my goodness, this is a last-ditch effort. Oh, you rolled really well. No, I only killed 2. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay, and then the pile-in, I can't actually physically get the Talos in to within an inch. So they're gonna get shot by some destroyers. No. Okay. So he's gonna attack me back. Oh no, they survived!
They will attack the Hellions.
Oh no! So he's essentially gonna pile in like this way, and then he's gonna get everybody in there.
Yeah.
So the Hellions, he wants to kill the 2 damage.
2, 4,
Hellions.
10. Here we go.
Okie dokie.
Hitting on 3s.
Okay, my friend.
I was charged, so I re-roll the misses.
Yep. Hitting on 3s, rolling misses. Those Lich Guard are quite happy about life right now. Okay.
Oh, that's cocked.
1 cocked dice, so 2 misses. And their strength what?
6.
So they're wounding on 2s, because I'm only toughness 3. Are they multiple damage?
1 each.
Okay, just 1 damage each. So, no rerolls there.
Nope. So
Okay.
5
5.
at -3.
So 5, I don't get an armor, but I do get my 6 up, feel no pain. Oh, nope, 5 down. Okay. Brett. 1, 2. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, so morale test. I'm going to do my Hellions first. +5, their leadership 8. So they rolled a 10, which means they would lose 2 models, but because I'm Cursed Blade, the maximum I lose is 1 model. And now the Lich Guard are on a 10, but they lost 5 of their number.
So anything less than a 6.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're fine, because they're Necrons. Okay, so, and they're fine too, because they lost 3, they're good, and they lost 2, they're good. So at the end of the turn, I'm going to capture objective number 5. And I'm going to get rid of Kingslayer because killing a Destroyer Lord is nigh impossible. And I doubt you'll make the same mistake you made last game. So, moving on to turn, you still have kill something that flies, and you just killing that one Hellion will get you all those points, essentially, and kill something in the combat phase.
Yes.
So that's pretty much a standard. So you've got 3 points, you're good to go, you don't need anything else. I did get first blood, though, by killing the Wraiths. Hooray! Okay, so moving on to turn 2. I can't believe this is turn 2. This has been nuts. Let us know what you think down below. Woohoo! Okay, so we got some reanimation protocols to do.
All right, let's see some Lich Guard.
So 5 reanimations, needing 5s, correct?
5s and 6s.
Correct. Oh, 3 of them come back. Oh, all my all my hard work is garbage. And 3 death marks.
And 3 death marks.
Aha! Take that, death marks. Okay. You're mine now. Okay, moving on to movement. Necron turn 2 sees John capitalize on the fact that his Lich Guard survived that mega assault unscathed. Bringing back half the unit with reanimation protocols, essentially bring it to full strength, and with that, got down to beat down. Okay, so end of the movement phase.
All right, I will do Skyapolic Stars.
Very cool.
I'll nominate this unit,
Okay.
this unit,
The Rax, the Kabalite
and
Warriors.
the Incubi.
Ooh, 3 units. You have to roll under the number of models.
Yeah, so
Okay.
less than a 6 on the Cavalites.
The Kabalites. Oh my goodness.
On the Rex.
That's the 4th 6 you've rolled for that power. Oh, 5th 6. This is... What the heck?
Incubi, less than a 5.
Okay, they
take D3
they
mortal
take
points.
D3 mortals. Oh my goodness gracious. That's funny. 2. So 6 up, feel no pains. Hi-ya! 2. Wah! 2 guys are gonna bite the dust. Blip blip. Oh no, dead. They have died. Okay, so he's paying 1 command point to give the destroyers reroll hits and reroll wounds on everything, and he's going to shoot the Talos. He knows he has to deal with the Talos, or those Talos will start ripping up the whole army. So
Right.
it's bound to do some work.
Green
Correct.
is heavy.
Green is the heavy destroyer. So 3's rerolling all hits.
Woo.
There you go. Good thing. At 1 command point. Worth its weight in gold.
Yep.
There you go. 1 miss. Strength 5.
Strength 6.
So
5s and then the 9 is, or
5s
the,
and 3s.
5s
But
and
they reroll all wounds thanks to the 1 command point. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Oh, 1 cock dice, but that's a couple already. And you just pick them up and roll them again. So these are wounds so far. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, let's see what happens. Okay, he added another 3 into there.
There you go.
Okie dokie.
-3, -4.
Okay, so I guess technically that's happened 1 at a time. I'm going to do the big one first, needing 4 up, so he's okay. And then needing 4 ups for these. 2 get through, my friend. So 2d3 damage does 4 damage, and I get my 6 up, feel no pain. And I take 4 plus the 3. 1 Talos goes down.
Does it explode?
Does he explode on a 6? He does not. That is a 3. So a Talos has been killed. Ah!
All right. So, Scarabs are going to charge the Kronos and the Rax.
Okay, so the Kronos have 2d6 flamer hits. So that's 7.
Needing 4.
Needing 4s to wound. Any 6s are d3 wounds. So
That's a base.
that's 1 base there. And then, didn't you have 1 that was wounded?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, so that's 2 to kill the wounded guy, right?
Yep.
And then 1, and then d3 for each of these. So 2, so it'll kill a 2nd base. And then 3, so it'll kill a 3rd base.
Wow.
Then 2d6 shots
12 shots from the vortexes. Ram, 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 ram. That's 6. They need 6s to hit, however. Rawr. 3 hits. And needing 4s. Nothing from that. And then 2 ossifactors from the guys. Nope, that's it. They charge in. They go 9.
Now
Okay, so now the Deceiver is going to charge in.
Yeah, he will charge into the Kronos.
Our
and
Kronos.
He'll also
He'll
numb
declare
it.
them just in case. Yeah, makes sense.
Whoa.
10 inches.
He's angry.
He's gonna jump in. Arg. Okay. So, sir,
All right.
it is combats. Okay, so the Deceiver is attacking the Kronos.
These need 2s.
Cool. Just as basic attacks.
Yep.
4 hit. Rawr.
He's punching you with Star God fists.
Star God fists.
These need 4s.
Strength 7.
Yes.
Good old homunculus.
Ooh, just
1. 4 up invulnerable save on the Kronos. No! Oh no, it's flat 3 damage. So 3 feel no pains for Kronos. No, he takes 3 wounds.
All right.
Okay, so the Scarabs now get to attack. My Kronos has taken 3 wounds here.
So they will be attacked by 4 more Scarabs.
So 4 against the Kronos and 2 against the Rax.
Yeah, so these need 4s.
Yes, sir. See all the Scarabs. Now, Scarabs have a special rule, correct?
Well, they do, but since they charge, they also reroll all their misses.
But they never need worse than a
5.
5 plus to wound anything.
Anything.
Because they're entropic strike, I believe is what it's called.
Feeder mandibles.
Feeder. Oh, okay, cool. Even cooler.
They just eat and eat and eat and eat and eat.
Yum, 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 they say.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a decent amount of hits against the Kronos. Do they have any AP modifiers?
They have no AP.
Cool, but they wound on 5s, no, even though they're only strength 3 against toughness 7.
Yes.
Ooh, lots of attacks. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And they're no AP, so I have a 3 up save on the Kronos. Hiya! 2 go through, 6 up feel no pains. 2 more go through, so that Kronos is up to 5 wounds.
Now for Rax.
Okay, 2 against the Rax.
That's 8 attacks.
Yes, sir. Ooh, rerolling the
All the
misses. There you go.
Thank you.
3 hits so far. Okay, and still wounding on 5s as well.
Still wounded on 5s.
Okay, they get a lot of attacks. Holy moly.
They're fun for mulching knights. One
Wound. Fun for much, I guess, and they can also explode and do mortal wounds. 4 up invult. He's okay.
All right.
And now, the mighty Lich Guard. Dun 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 dun.
All right.
I'm scared.
So he's going to pile in like this, and he's going to pile in like this.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll be back after you allocate all this. Okay, ancient grudges are coming to the fore here. So 3 of them are going to attack this Helion, and then the other 5 are going to attack Archon Skari, because he doesn't like Archon Skari very much.
All right.
And as you can see, he's wrapped Archon Skari that prevents me from moving out and then being able to shoot the Lich Guard, which is very good for him as well. Okay, so this is against
The Hellion.
the Helion.
3s.
3s to hit.
cocked.
Okay. And 2s to wound because you're strength 6. Ugh,
Because they're big.
that poor Heliarch is gonna die.
It's -3.
How many is that?
5
5?
at -3.
Okay, can I roll 5 6s? Hey! No. Okay. I've had it happen before. Okay, and then 5. So he's dead. That gives you all your points for this turn. And against Archon Skari.
So 3s.
No rerolling because nobody heroically intervened
Ooh, less
or
than-
anything like that. Okay.
So
Hopefully the Shadow Field holds true.
strength.
Need toughness 3, so 2s.
2s.
Okay, so that's 5.
5.
Okay, so Shadowfield, hear me now. Okay, let's see if we can roll this one at a time. Shadowfield holds. Shadowfield holds. Shadowfield holds. Shadowfield holds again.
Oh.
Shadowfield, no! No, that's the last one of the bunch. Okay, so does he ignore it on a 6-up? He does! But the shadow field is down because he failed it. So he doesn't have a shadow field anymore. They beat his shadow field to a pulp. Okay, I'll be back after my... Okay, so he's consolidated, basically wrapping my succubus as well, getting them stuck in combat. So I'm just going to activate my Lamian. She's just going to get stuck in there too. So my Lamian gets 2 attacks, needing 3s to hit because it's only turn 2. Rerolling hits thanks to my Archon. And then 2s to wound with rerolling 1s. So that'd be 2 saves, no mortal wounds from the Lamian. Nope, they're fine. I see a trend. The succubus needing 2s to hit, rerolling 1s. 1 reroll. They are -1, so that fails. And needing 3s to wound. Oh, 3 invols from the succubus this time. Yes. Yes, feel the pain. Only 1 damage. Okay. And now Archon Skari. He's only got 1 turn for this world left before he gets smacked again. So he hits on 2s. Rerolling 1s. No! And he needs 5s to wound. But he is Eternal Hatred. Oh, just 1. I'm not happy. Okay,
Oh.
that's, well, it's going to kill the one guy that has taken 1 damage. You don't want to, well, you don't want to do that. No, because then I can move him out this way and him out this way. There you go, perfect. I'm teaching John a few tricks as well. Okay, so I also get the Kronos to attack and the Rax, and I'll be right back. Okay, so each Kronos gets 3 attacks. I'm going to do them separately because they do have a probe, which means they can regen wounds, so I have to do them separately here. They hit on 4s in combat, not as good as the Talos. Okay, and they're strength 5, so they need 3s. And they reroll 1s. Ah, so 2 at -1, and that one does D3 damage.
Get no save.
No save? Okay, so 1, so I'll do D3 damage first. Oh yeah. Does 3 damage to kill a base, and then 1 wound on there as well. And because they've done 1 unsaved wound on a unit, I'm going to heal a wound on that Kronos. I could do it to anybody within 6 inches. That's the only unwounded. So he's down. He's taken 4 wounds now. I forgot to film it, but the death marks rapid fired and killed a Mandrake. So now the Rax. I need all these hitting on 3s. Blue is the Venom Blade from the Akathist. Ooh, so many misses. And needing 4s and 2s, rerolling 1s against the Scarabs, of course. Oh no. So that would be, these are Venom Blades, so 5 saves.
No AP.
No AP, my friend.
No saves.
No saves. So I kill 2 bases?
2 bases.
Okay, the one that was wounded and an extra base.
One that was wounded and this base.
Okay, perfect. And with that, it is the end of Necron, turn 2. And you get blood and guts, because you killed something in combat. You get no prisoners, because you killed something. And you get kill something that flies, because you killed a Hellion. So that's 3 points.
All right.
There you go. And I got rid. So I have to get 2 cards moving in to turn 3. No morales for me. Essentially, everything's fine. Their leadership 8, so they're good. They lost 2, they're fine. Okay, so I get Take Them Alive, which is a Dark Eldar 1. Have to try and kill an infantry unit in the fight phase. If an infantry character was killed, I get D3 points. Trying to take you alive to the Dark City. And Area Denial. Try and make sure there's none of you within 6 inches of the center of the board. And I also have Secure Objective 3 from last 2 turns, which is that one, which I should be able to get this turn. Okay, moving on to turn 3. So of course Archon Skari fails his last Shadow Field save. He is in big trouble. So now I have to try and deal with the destroyers now in range of my entire army, and the ability of Archon Skari to maybe not survive. So we'll see what happens during this turn. Okay, so end of movement phase. Move some stuff around. Got the Venoms and the Ravager within 6 inches of Skari, so they can get some rerolls. Move the Kronos up to capture objective 3. They're basically just hanging back, giving everybody the reroll 1's wounds bubble. Getting Drazar and the Incubi to be aggressive with the Satan. And These guys are gonna go bully some, or they hope. So we'll start with them. Why not? I have four Haywire Blasters. Hiya! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots. Needing 3s to hit. Ooh. And they need 4s to wound. Hopefully there's not a repeat from last turn. Hiya! Yes, 2 minus 1, my friend. I got 1. Haha! Then I also have 4 Shard Carbines. 3s to hit. It's turn 3 now, so my power from pain is +1 to hitting close combat, which is pretty cool. 4s to wound. 3 saves from the Shard Carbines. I got him. Yes. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. By the way, for Area Denial, the center of the board is like right here. And his lord is within 6, so I'm probably not going to get Area Denial this turn. I've also moved the screen up here so that the back of his base, if he tries to fly over, would be within an inch of my model, so he can't physically fly over my screen, so he has to move up in front here. And then these guys have started moving that way as well. Okay, so Archon Skari has a blast pistol. Yeah, 1 shot. Does he hit? He does. Does he wound? He does, with double 6s. That's fun. Invulnerable save. Oh, that invul save. Now I know how I feel against my tailors. Tink. The Succubus has her pistol as well. Hits. 1 save from the pistol. Just a regular armor. And they're fine. Okay. Other shooting. I'm going to do the 2 Kronos firing into the destroyers. So it's just the 2d6 long-range shots. 4 shots. Hitting on 3s. And they need toughness 5. 5s to wound. 1 minus 2.
They're in cover.
Yep. Oh, 3s. No. Yeah. So 1 wound. Haha. Take that from a Kronos. So now my Raider over there is going to fire because 1 has 2 wounds remaining. So I want to try and get at least 1 through here to kill 1. Needing 3s to hit. And needing 4s because it's strength 5. 2 minus 3.
So these are 5s.
Correct, because they're in cover and they're infantry, which is really weird. Haha, got 1 through. I knocked 1 down. Okay. Then the 2 Talos are going to fire into them as well. So I have 4 Haywire Blasters this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 shots from the Haywire Blasters. Needing 4s to hit. 1 hit. Needing 5s. 1 save at -1. He's okay because of the cover. Then I'm going to do the this unit here. This guy can't see anybody. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rapid fire rifles and a spin. The humble Cavalite warriors with lots and lots of attacks. All these with the poison. Hitting on 3s against the big guys. Okay. Boop. And wounding on 4s, but they are poison, so they re-roll 1s. Thank you. Just being in the Cabal. So that's 3. 6 saves.
6.
Just regular armor.
2s.
They're okay. All the saves are fine. Okay, so first unit of Venoms. The units inside, I've got 5 guys in each Venom. I'm just going to roll them together because it's the exact same thing. 3s to hit. And the Archon is outside and they're inside. 4s to wound with rerolls to 1. Ooh, thank you. So 4 saves, needing 2s. This is from both units inside.
2 wounds.
2 wounds! Hooray! And then 2 Venoms firing long-range shots. So 2 Venoms, that's 12 shots from 2 Venoms at long range. Needing, hooray! Needing 3s to hit, rerolling 1s. Ooh, thank you, my lord. And needing 4s, rerolling 1s. Because of Venoms, hiya. So that would be 3.
3 more.
I might kill 1, maybe. No. And then, no. Okay, so now we'll do the mandrakes. Man. Only 3 mandrakes are in range. So 6 shots. I'm going to get my other 5 mandrakes soon. I'll have a unit of 10. So exciting. 3s. Yes, much better. Needing 5s with 6s doing mortals. Nothing. Okay. Whoopsie daisy. So it is turn 3. I forgot to bring my witches out. And John was nice enough to let me, because it's just a friendly game. So they're just teleporting here because I need to deal with those guys. Okay, they came out. They're going to charge in, hopefully, with a reroll. So we'll see how the Cursed Blade witches do. Other than that, they just have pistols, so they're just going to shoot their pistols. But that is pretty much it, other than the Ravager. So I'm just going to shoot the pistols first, and then the Ravager like to throw grenades. So 17 pistol shots, needing 3s. These are just splinter pistols, and needing 4s. And I don't get rerolls because they're not Cabal. So 5 armor saves.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I got 1.
1.
Hooray! Okay. And now the Disintegrator Ravagers. The last thing in my arsenal to do some damage here. So needing 3s to hit against those guys. Rerolling 1s thanks to my Archon. Thank you, my lord. No. And needing 4s to wound. Oof. 5 saves at -3.
Oh boy.
2 damage a pop.
5.
Ooh, decent. You lose 1 and 1 takes 2 wounds. Yep, smart. Takes the 1 away from the witches. And 1 takes 2 damage on top of that as well. Now the Cryptek gives them extra things on their reanimation, correct?
They come back on a 4.
Yeah, okay. Unless the witches fail that charge, then I'm going to be hard-pressed to kill them. Okay, so now we're going to move into the charge phase. Okay, so the witches are going to charge them. They need a 9. He's just out of the crater, so I can make it without getting into the crater. So no -2 there. And he's overwatching, so...
1 hit.
1 hit, needing that to wound.
-3.
Yeah, 6 up in vulnerable save because they're a witch. No, she doesn't dodge. Does 3 damage. Does she make 3 6s? No, she's dead. Okay. That's very straightforward. 1 dead witch. Okay, I need a 9. Oh, that makes it in. Not all of them will get in, but I'll be able to pile in there. Okay, but then Heroic Intervened. Okay, they've piled in. They're out of 3 inches here, so they don't get Heroically Intervened. And then they're just going to pile in and basically hit the 2 guys there. Then I'm going to get Drazar to charge in. He's going to declare both the Scarabs and the Deceiver. So that's 6. So you're just going to clip right in there. The Incubi are going to do the same. The Scarabs and the Deceiver. So they go 7. So I'm going to put the Clavex, just tuck them in there. And then the Incubi are going to basically do that. Then I'm going to declare a charge with the Talos into your Lich Guard. And they go enough. So I'm just going to pile in like this, like that. And then the Homunculus is also going to charge the Lich Guard as well. And he goes 10 inches. So he's going to do this here, because he also has a 2 damage weapon. So I want to try and get that into the Lich Guard as much as possible. Okay. And that is that. Let's go into combat. Okay, so they have +1 attack drug. So I'm going to do the Succubus first. They already piled in. She needs 2s to hit now because it's turn 3. So 1 miss. And she has an Agonizer. So, Power Sword at Strength 4, sorry. Because it's a Power Whip. That's what I equipped her with. So she needs 5s to wound. So 1 at -3.
Nope.
So 1 guy. So that is that. Then I have 2 Hydra Gauntlets. Needing 2s. No rerolls because the Succubus is far away. They're Strength 4 thanks to the Cult of the Cursed Blade. So needing 5s to hit. Wound. And the Hydra Gauntlets, so they reroll wounds. Ooh. So, and these are -1 AP. So 4 at -1. So
2.
3.
Oh, that kills him.
-1, yeah. Plop. Okay, so I've wasted all the other attacks. So I'm just going to pile in here as well. Okay, so they've piled in. I put my Shardnet and Impaler so that he has a hard time falling back from there. But he's going to be able to attack me now too. Now Drazar is going to swing at the Deceiver with his Demiclave. So he gets 6 attacks with his Demiclaves, needing 2s to hit. And he needs 5s to wound because he is strength 4. So that'd be 3 saves. These are invols.
4 up invols. So
Okay.
2 go through.
2, and then he gets to attack again because he's Drazar, and he hits all the time this time. And needing 5s to wound. So 3 more saves. Oh, and he passes all of them. Okay. So now my Incubi are going to swing. So the Clavex is going to be swinging at... Oh, cool. The Clavex is going to be swinging at the Deceiver. So he needs 2s to hit. And he needs 5s to wound, but on the 6s, they're 3 damage a pop. Decapitating strike. No, so he does one wound. That's 1 there. Kaplop. And now the Incubi are going to turn around and just hit Scarabs. So, so 3 attacks per Incubi. I have 3 Incubi left. 9 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Ooh. Ouch. And wounding on 3s. With a strength 4. So that's AP -3. So 1 base and a wound.
Well, I'll swap those out there.
Cool. Because they're magnetized. They're cool. Pops them off so you can see who takes wounds and who doesn't. Okay. So now my Talos will go. So my Talos are going to swing now. They're going to use their macro scalpels again. Hiya! Needing 2s to hit now. Because turn 3. Nom 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 nom. And 3s to wound, rerolling 1s. Thanks to... That's cocked. Rerolling... Cocked again. Rerolling 1s. So that would be...
A lot.
7 saves. Haha! The Talos hopefully get in gear here. Oh, 1 cocked. So that's 3 so far.
Get out of there.
Yeah. Get out of there, dice. Okay, so 4.
Multi-damage?
2 damage, sir.
2 each?
2 each. So 4 of them are going to be hard pressed. Okay, so I activated the homunculus because he charged. He piled in 3 inches. So he hits on 2s with his 5 attacks. Rawr! 2 miss. And then he wounds on 4s. 1 save. 1 invulnerable save from him. And that's fine. Oh, was that cocked? Oh, that's fine. Okay. So that's fine. And then we have... so that's the end of the Chargers.
All right.
So now we'll do... I'm going to pick my first unit, and I'm going to pick Argon Scary before he gets blasted by Lich Gun. So Argon Scary needing 2s to hit, rerolling 1s. Thank you, my lord. And he needs 5s to wound. Rerolling all wounds thanks to Hatred Eternal. Oh, he wants to go down with a bang. 4 wounds.
On the invulnerable?
Yes, sir. Oh, only 1. Okay, does he... How much damage does he do? 1. Okay, great.
All right.
Okay, so now you get to pick. Who are you going to pick?
My Lich Guard are going to hit
The
Scary
Lich
back.
Guard. Okay. Oh, my goodness.
3s.
Oh, no. Oh, that's right, because I charged you. No! Needing 2s to wound. I have a feeling Scary's... Oh, 5, eh?
5. -3.
I need to pass at least one of these on a 6-up. Will Scary survive, or will he be dragged down by the Lich Guard? Hiya! Oh, he survives with 1 wound remaining. Oh, so I get to pick now. I'm going to pick the Rex. Okay, so the Akathist with his Venom Blade and the 7 other guys hitting on 2s now because it's turn 3. And wounding on 4s, and they're still within 6 inches of that Kronos. So needing 4s rolling 1s, or 2s in the case of this guy, because he's got a Venom Blade. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 saves, my friend.
AP.
No AP, just poison. So
2 saves, they're dead.
okay, so I got rid of them, and they're gonna pile in. They're gonna go 3 inches. Oh no. So they're just gonna pile in here. Yeah, go. Let's go get them, boys. Okay, and then the last thing that you have to activate is that guy, those guys. So who do you want to pick next?
I'll take the Deceiver.
Okay, Deceiver smacking some stuff.
Let's punch a Drazar.
Okay, let's punch Razar. See how resilient he is. Okay.
2s.
2s to hit. Okay, he's toughness 4.
So 3s.
3s. That'd be 2. 2. He does have a 5-up invulnerable save. Hi-ya! He passes 1, so 3 damage on 6s to ignore. He takes 3 wounds. He has 2 left. Okay, so now the Lamian gets to activate again. 2 attacks, hitting on 2s now, because it's extra turn. Good. Now wounding on 2s, but 4s are mortals. Come on, girl. Hooray! She did a mortal and 2 armor saves. Oh! She kills the one that was wounded and knocks off another one of the Lich Guard. Saving Archon Skari, or she's trying to save Archon Skari from a slow and agonizing death. Which of you? Okay, so now John's going to activate his Destroy Lord and his Cryptic.
So,
Okay, Destroy Lord.
hitting on 3.
Re-rolling, because he's angry. I am toughness 3.
I am strength 7.
2s.
I reroll 1s because I hate
Because you're
stuff.
angry. 4.
Negative 4.
Dodges are 4+ invulnerable saves. Hiya! Ouch. How much damage each?
2 each.
2 each? Okay, so 4 at 2 damage. First one, dead. Second one, dead. Third one, dead. And fourth one, dead. Okay, so 4 of them just die. 1, 2, 3, 4 dead witches. That's 5 in total so far this turn.
Great. The Cryptek.
Okay, he gets how many attacks?
1.
Hooray! He hits.
He hits. Now he needs a 3.
He wounds.
Negative 2.
4+. No. How much damage?
1 damage.
Hooray! 6s? No. Another one dies. Blah. Okay.
Cool.
Okay then. So that's the end of combats?
That's it.
Correct. Okay, so I need a morale at -6. They have a leadership 8. So d6 plus 6, 7. Hooray! And then they need a morale. They lost 7.
They lost.
There
6.
was...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, because you lost some in your turn as well.
Yes.
Yes, okay. So they lost 6. Okay.
No, I lost 5 then. I lost 1 on my turn, and then I lost 5.
Awesome.
So this will be just not a 6.
Is fateful words. Fateful words. Anything but a 6. A 6. I think we've all been there, gamers. Anything but a 1 or anything but a 6. Fateful words. So, I'm going to get... take them alive, because Oh, no, I didn't. I killed no infantry. Oh, yeah, I did. I killed infantry in the combat phase.
Yes.
So I killed the unit of infantry, so I get take them alive, and I get secure objective 3. So moving on to the next turn, Necrons are in dire circumstances, but they get 3 more cards. What will they do?
Psychological warfare.
Try and make me fail a morale test this turn.
Domination.
Every objective, we can't, it's not possible for you right now, so redraw that one. We always redraw if it's just physically not possible.
Defend objective 5.
Which is this one over here.
And then...
Kill something in the shooting phase.
I don't have any guns.
Anything that shoots, so...
Well, I do. I have 1 gun.
Oh, okay, so technically possible. Okay.
Technically possible.
So I'm going to get rid of Area Deny, by the way, because that's hard for me to do. And I score these 2 points. So on to Necron, turn 3. Okay, the tricksy Necrons used Veil of Darkness to foil my plan. Okay, so after end of movement, turn 4, he's like, I don't care about your Chardonnay and Impaler. And they used his Veil of Darkness. Just try and come and kill Skari. It's the moral victory. The Zatan is going to use
Seismic assault.
Seismic Assault. So he rolls 1 dice for each of the guys in the unit. On 6s, I take mortal wounds. This is at the end of the movement phase. So that's 2.
2.
Okay, so 6s for pain. No, 2 die. Plop. That's 2 dead witches.
Attack.
Okay, so the Lamian is getting shot by the Cryptek.
Staff of Light. Here
Yep.
we go. Every time.
1 hit.
1 hit.
What damage is it?
1.
Okay. 1 wound.
-2.
Yeah, just 6 up feeling pain. No, she takes the wound. Plop.
Charging phase.
Okay, the charge phase. He's my pistol is out of range, so I can't shoot. So
I'm
he's
gonna
declaring
declare
just
both of
Archon
them.
Skari and the Lamian with the Destroyer Lord.
Nope.
And that is a 6. So he does fail. So in combat.
Oh.
Oh.
Cryptek's gonna try too.
Oh, okay. So he's gonna try and make it in as well.
Come here, you. You're getting rolled.
Oh. I see those big numbers, and then the other one was like, nope. Okay, so your Satan. What is his roll?
Oh, he's gonna punch Drazar again.
Drazar in the face. Cool.
Is he gonna punch Drazar in the face? Yeah, why not?
Okay. Full hit. Oh, cocked.
There you go.
And 3s.
3s. 2.
2. 5 up invols for Drazar. Nope.
That's a flat 6.
Yeah, 6 damage. Okay, Mr. Drazar. Hiya! Oh! But that is enough to kill him. That's enough to kill him, though. No, Drazar, you have been murdered by the old ancient enemy of the Deceiver. Bye-bye, Drazar. It was nice knowing you. Okay, so in my combat, the Racks are just going to pile in and attack the Deceiver here. So I have 3 from the squad leader, and then 4, 5, 6, and then 7. The reason I'm doing them is because they have poison attacks, so they have a chance to do more damage. So they need 2s to hit the Deceiver. Cool. And now they need 4s to wound and 1s, rerolling 1s thanks to a Z. Nice. The Kronos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, my friend. 12 from the Racks on the Deceiver. Nom 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 nom.
4 ups.
Oh. I think
1,
he's...
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, he's just dead. Does he explode?
He can.
Has a chance to. On a 6 or on a...
4.
Oh, he's unstable.
Alright, does reality unravel?
Oh, it does.
It does.
Oh no.
Alright, so they take, the Racks take
Cocked.
3 mortal wounds.
It's D3. Okay,
Yeah.
so the Racks on 6s. 3 Racks die. 1, 2, 3. 3 Racks dead. Okay.
The Incubi.
The Incubi take D3 too. 3. Oh my goodness. All of them except the Klavex dead. Okay. And what's the range on it?
3 inches.
Okay, I believe that'll hit the Cabalite Warriors. Yes, sir. They're a little too close for when reality goes bonkers. 2. Feel no pains. Oh, shit, I should probably roll Feel no pains for those Incubi. Feel no pains for the Incubi. No, they die. 2 for the Cabalite Warriors. No, they die. Okay, so 2 Cabalite Warriors dead as well. Okay, he killed more in death than he did in life. Moving on to Drukhari, turn 4. But before then, I do need to take morale tests. Except I have a lot of morale tests to make. Their leadership 8, they lost 2, they're fine. The Racks leadership 8, they lost 3. So on a 6, they're not fine. And then the Incubi, I don't know, but we'll roll and see if it matters. No, it doesn't matter. And then the Cabalites are 8s, so they're fine as well. Okay, Mr. Kingslayer. Good thing I got rid of that card. On to the next turn. Okay, so we're moving into Drukhari turn 4. With the Destroyer Lord and the Cryptek on the flank, I had to do my best to take them out. Of course, I got
I got the in position to try and do a domination, and then basically threw what I could against the Destroyer Lord. Little did I know that Destroyer Lord would have a horseshoe up somewhere that I shall not name. So let's see what happens as we get into the thick of it. Okay, so I need to draw 3 cards, and I draw Domination, and I draw Pain in all its forms, trying to kill stuff in shooting and in combat, and secure objective number 1, that happens to be over by the statues. Okay, so I know what my witches are doing. Okay, it's pretty grim. We've got the 2 Necron, so we'll see what can happen. We'll charge in. We'll essentially try and do a duel here between Archon Skari and the Necron Warlord, and we'll pretty much call it a wrap at that point. But stay tuned for the epic combat, and then we'll have our post-game chat. Okay, folks. So, I've just essentially moved up. I'm getting all the objectives for domination. Why not? It's good to keep in the habit of doing your objectives. And Archon Skari and his retinue of rejects has come here and is definitely trying to fight the Necron Destroyer Lord. And he's got his blast pistol at the ready. First, he's going to order the Ravager to try and take out the Cryptek. So, 3s to hit the Cryptek. Rerolling 1s. Thank you, my lord. Thank you. Toughness on the Cryptek. 4. So 3s to wound a Cryptek. So that would be 6 disintegrator shots.
So negative.
Negative 3.
I don't get to save.
Oh, he doesn't have
dead.
the invul thing. Okay. Boop. So he's dead. Okay. And now Archon Skari is going to shoot his blast pistol. Hiya! He hits. Toughness.
6.
Oh, needing a 3. He wounds.
Save.
Okay, you know what? I'm just going to charge in. This is going to be fun. Okay, Archon Skari is going to charge in. Ha! The Homunculus is going to charge in. 3, he can reroll it because it's turn, 10. Rah! The Lamian. Rah! Who said that Dark Eldar like fighting fair? And the Succubus. 7. Rah! Okay, so I'm going to start with the Lamian. 2 attacks. 2s to hit. And 2s to wound. That's 2 mortals and 2 saves. Ooh, she got really dangerous all of a sudden. Has he got a 3-up save?
3 up, 4 up, and vulnerable.
So now that the Lamian has really done some work on him, I'm going to get Archon to try and finish it off. Okay, Skari. 2s to hit. And needing 5s to wound. Rawr! With your hatred eternal. That would be 3 saves. Oh, come on! No! So Archon Skari's fighting away, and the Homunculus is like, move aside. 2s for the Homunculus, and needing 4s for the Homunculus. No! Oh my goodness! It's up to the Succubus. Oh! The arrogance of the Drukhari's finding its way through. She's strength 6 though. Ha ha ha.
4s.
So 4s. Oh, 1. He's gonna live. Oh, that's terrible. You misjudged this Archon Skari.
I'll hit Archon Skari back.
Oh no.
So 3s.
Oh,
I reroll them
dear
because you
me.
charged me.
Yes, sir. Silly Eldari, says the Necron Destroyer Lord.
2s.
Your old ones will not save you.
Reroll it because he hates stuff.
Okay.
So that's negative 4.
And it's how much damage?
2 each.
2 each, so 4 damage. Can Skari roll 4 6s to stay alive? Hiya! Nope. And with that, it is game, sir. The Drukhari have gone away with lots of loot, but at what cost? Hopefully he bribed a Homunculus enough to bring him back to life. Oh no! Okay, we'll be back after a post-game action report. And that is game! Thanks a lot for the game.
Good game.
That was wow, so much stuff happened that game. We had
the Lich Guard basically fight off the entire Drukhari army, only to fail right at the end.
Don't tempt the dice.
Anything but a 6. No, it's like the worst thing you can say. He called it.
Yeah.
And then Archon Skari getting greedy and getting beat down by the Destroyer Lord. Those are the kind of things that you can have fun with, especially if, you know, the game's not looking too good. You can always make a fun, like, last little bit of the game. Okay, so let's go over, like, your original battle plan, what you were kind of hoping to do, and where it kind of turned for you, where you felt you could have moved differently, or... No, like, the dice are the dice. They have, like, dice are dice. You can't control the dice.
No.
But you can control movement, you can control deployment, you can control what you shoot at, you know, that sort of stuff you can control. So based on the things you could have controlled or done differently, what would have you switched?
So I was thinking, I threw everything at the Talos because I knew they needed to go down. They were going to be a thorn in the side. They did all your legwork. They were doing all the heavy carrying. I wanted to get rid of them quick. But if I had taken the Wraiths and I had flanked into your weaker guys, it wouldn't have lessened the shooting a lot, but it would have made you commit the heavier stuff to a different flank than throwing it all in right on top of my Lich Guard, who probably could have cleaned out the Horde on their own.
And if I wouldn't have dealt with them, it meant that they would have just swept around that side, and then, you know, Death Marks would have lived, and then, you know, it could have really had a complete different impact because they're fast and they can just clear out the chaff like the warriors and whatnot as well. The thing that I would have changed in myself was remembering my witches. I always forget something in the webway. It's like they're just sitting there, and I think it's because they're hoping that Archon Skari dies so they can take over.
Of course.
yeah. They said they were going to be there, but I don't think they were planning on being there.
And then they even tried to hold down something, and nope.
No, that was pure machination by the succubus, who is now going back and taking control of the Cabal, because it's a cursed blade. Apparently, they're all cursed. But that was really fun. It was all about maneuvering and stuff, and the cards weren't like terrible. Like, we both had good cards that we could score, and it just as soon as that monolith went down, and then you didn't take care of the Talos, and then it just kind of completely flipped.
They're not something that you can't. They seem a lot like a knight. They're either focus everything on them or ignore them. I threw everything I had at them for 3 turns, and I killed 1.
Yeah,
So-
they are very durable.
If you see Talos, just run away.
Yeah, run away. 20 inches. You can stay 20 inches away from a Talos, and it can't charge you, at least. And my MVPs, I was really surprised by the Kronos. I've used 1 Kronos, but today I used 2. And I like the Flamers when you charged in. They murdered a bunch of Scarabs with the D3 weapons, and they can regenerate wounds, so they were like healing themselves and stuff. And they give that reroll 1s to wound bubble. So I was really cool, very efficiently. I was able to hit efficiently, which is really neat. But what was your MVP?
Oh, it is and always will be the Lich Guard. Lich Guard, you stick them in when you want something stuck in, and they'll do the legwork for you. If you got some command points to throw around, they'll clear out anything you need.
Absolutely. Well, thanks a lot for coming down, John. Really appreciate it. Thanks a lot for tuning in, guys. A huge shout out to all the Patreons of the channel. Don't forget, we do a live Twitch stream every Sunday night, so make sure you follow and subscribe to me on Twitch, because I just got my affiliate on Twitch, which is really cool. And other than that, I am Skari.
I am John.
And we'll be signing off until next time. Skari out.